Hello, welcome back to Tarot Time with Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. Today I'd like to do a spread on Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith and the slapping incident. I don't know if you watch HG Tutor, but he has been doing a psychological analysis of her narcissism. She's quite the narcissist. Here we go. We have here the devil in reverse. You know, she would really like to get a divorce. She'd like to break up that union. She's not loyal. Many affairs. Had Will talk about her cheating incident with a much younger man. So the relationship's not a tight bond, in essence. So I will get the challenging position between the two. Challenging position between the two is the King of Pentacles. He's very wealthy. I would say that is Will. He is a man who has it all. So that is her challenging position. Jeez. Okay, the focal point here is the Three of Cups, appearing as though they are a party and celebration together. Under the surface, what I have here, what's hidden, is we have here the Knight of Swords. So there is a lot of, with that Knight of Swords, I would say there's a lot of playerness going on, becoming players. She is a big-time player, and she likes to do it with all the abundance that they have. So the family, they're players. They both like to play. They play the field. And they've got the abundance to do it, and it's kind of out in the open, I would say, with this Ten of Pentacles, because that is the sort of legacy card, the family card. They're very comfortable. They've got a lot of money. They're very secure. They've got all the comforts they want. They don't suffer from any loneliness because they're players. So there you have it. Two players. She turned him into a player, basically. Here we go. Let's get the past position that's no longer serving Jada Pinkett Smith. There we go. We have here the Seven of Cups. She's not happy with the cup. She's looking at, this can also be the gaslighting card. So she is basically, I feel based that she is a narcissist. That is my gaslighting card. You can choose the wrong cup. You can be very reckless in your choices. It is making choices and being very reckless. Going into the future, I have here the Page of Cups in reverse. So with the Page of Cups in reverse, that is a negative message coming in, and it is not idealistic. Not idealistic people. Nope. Here we go. Let's get the next one. Seventh position. Seventh position is the Fool in reverse. So that is a selfish journey. Taking risks and not thinking of other people necessarily. Making dumb moves. It's a dumb path. They're going down the wrong road, in essence. The next position, outside influences. Outside influences. Outside influences is the Two of Swords in reverse. The blindfold has been removed. The heart chakra is crossed. She has an inability to open herself up emotionally. Doesn't like opening herself up truly emotionally, even though she might appear to. It's a lot of posturing. It's a lot of masking up. And she doesn't like that vulnerability because that arm is crossing the chest. Even though it's in reverse, she still has clarity that she does not have an open heart chakra. So yes, she's got to decide what she's going to do. She's got clarity. She knows she's a very decisive individual, and that is to take the selfish route with the Fool in reverse. She will always choose the selfish route. So what we got here next is the ninth position, the hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for her. Hopes and fears is the Nine of Wands. With the Nine of Wands, that is, she's very persistent in maintaining her boundaries. She knows what she wants, and she will hold her ground. Very stubborn energy. Final call, final outcome. Final outcome for Jada Pinkett Smith. Wow. Okay, we have here the King of Wands in reverse. She, as far as I'm concerned, this is her husband. She does not respect him at all. She doesn't respect his energy. She doesn't respect his ambition, the publicity, the fame, the attention. She doesn't really need his attention, doesn't necessarily want it. And so she's kind of putting him into a reverse, is how I feel about that. So let's get some more cards here. I will pull some Lenormand on the situation between Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. That's coming out. We have here the Coffin card. Yeah, this relationship should come to an end. It is going through a major transformation. So it could either completely tank or they're going to change. It's one of the two. So I will clarify that death card. Let's clarify that death card on Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. Here we go. They're going to go for a new lease on life, and they're going to try and communicate with the letter. The letter represents, communication, expression. They're expressing that they do want a new lease on life. That could definitely end up being divorce. So, may not end up staying together. That's communication, new lease on life. With the Coffin card, sounds like a breakup, separation, a divorce. Could end up tanking. This could end up being sort of a real embarrassment situation for them that could build up to that. Maybe it's not that right this minute. They're playing their cool. They're acting like it's all cool and well and we're just happy. But behind closed doors, things are going to heat up really bad here. And it's because everyone's talking about her narcissism, all her cheating, getting him on board. He's a very empathetic individual. He has empathy, and he has lowered his empathy to do her bidding. And very classic narcissism, giving him the look of you need to do something. And he jumped up and went into defense mode, which a lot of trauma-bonded individuals do to defend the narcissist. Because had he not done something, he would have paid for it once he got home. And now across the board, everyone's talking about her narcissism, and they're getting some backlash. Some very small amount of people are actually supporting what went down, and a lot of people are blaming her for it. So let's get some more energy on what is going to happen with the family unit. Let's find out what else is going to happen with the family unit. What else is going to happen with the family unit? What else is going to happen with the family unit? Please be clear. Spirit guides and angels, please be clear. The family unit. Here we go. He's going to take control and build. He wants to take the lead. So I would say that as Will. He wants to take control and lead, builder of the family. He's going to take control with his wand. His ambition, he's going to take some risks with business and publicity and his fame and all the attention that he's getting right now. He's getting a tremendous amount of attention because of that. He's going to do the 3 of Wands and wish upon a star. Grab a star. He wants to keep his stardom, I would say. And he's going to try and improve his stardom. He wants teamwork, expansion. So he's going to try and do some teamwork expansion. He is going to try and juggle his energy better. Yeah, he kind of lost it, didn't he? He lost his ability to maintain control of himself. He could not juggle the energy between the two of them. Their marriage is a juggling act, and they have a hard time juggling it. But he's going to try his best to capture and keep it. He does feel ignored, and he doesn't get healing. Right now, he's not feeling so healed. This is the star card, and it's in reversed. He knows that this reversed his celebrity. She made his award about herself by not being calm, cool, and collected, and then handling it after the fact as a classy couple should. And it created a 3 of Swords, which now they have to heal from. A sorrow, heartache, divide. It created divide. And now they've got to heal from the situation. So they're not as good as what they're going to paint themselves to be out publicly. But that's just a front. That is a mask, a facade, especially coming from her. And we have here the World card. The World card is trying to stay center balanced in the whole situation and to get things to be success. They're trying to level up and recognizing the suffering of others. And they've been through a lot of fool's paths together, and so trying to find success in this horrible situation. Yeah, good luck with that. Here we go. Let's get some more. And we have here the devil energy is going to come out because they cannot maintain their calm, cool, and collected with each other. They lose their stuff with each other. They have some pretty brutal fights, I would say. And then we have here the Sun in reverse. They are not a happy couple. They're miserable together, absolutely miserable. It's looking like they could end up actually finally getting a separation divorce because everyone's talking about their open marriage. A lot of open marriages end in absolute disaster. It's a recipe for disaster. I personally know of a couple that had that happen. And I knew it was going to end up in a disaster. So they're going to want their smug pleasures. They did go to the parties. They went to the parties, didn't they? And that would make them smug pleasures, probably separating. They need that. They could finally have some emotional fulfillment with that Nine of Cups. And that Nine of Cups is it would be a wish come true. And it would give them better health. It would give them better health. Here we go. Let's get some more. That popped. And it would be coming up from a rock bottom, Ten of Swords, healing from the rock bottom, finding some better mental, physical health here, emotional health here. It would be a wish come true to come up from that constant Ten of Swords that she's always creating for him, and he's always having to go into correction mode. There we have here the Four of Swords. He's anxious, there's anxious and ready to act, and to release themselves from the binds that tie them together. Self-sabotage couple. We're going to release ourselves. We're going to release ourselves from this trying to heal ourselves and just release ourselves, and we're ready to act. It's looking like divorce. It's looking like a separation is on the horizon. That is the way I see it. I hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.